Send it on and on.
We found our potatoes. When you're looking for a good potato, it's all in the grasp. You want to give it a nice little squeeze. Does it give? Not sure. This one, definitely a swipe left. Do you see this? In case you can't see, there's a giant gaping hole in the side of this potato. Swipe left for sure. We're gonna put that aside. We don't want it. This one here, very firm. This is on the swipe right side. Still a little bit of a skid mark. We'll keep it in mind. We'll put it over here. This is our maybe pile. This one's good. You can see the texture is very nice. A little dirty, but we can definitely rinse that off. It'll look brand new. This is a yes for sure. We're gonna put that in our yes pile. And I think we're gonna need 3 of them today for the right amount of potato chips for me and all of my amazing friends. This is another swipe right for sure. And hell, we'll just go with this one. Come on, let's get some vegetable oil. We have many different types of oils, but you don't want to get the wrong one. So you're asking me, Holly, what kind of oil do I need? That's a good question. You are going to want to go with a vegetable oil. This one is my favorite, 100% pure vegetable oil. It is the Market Pantry brand, and you know we are some cheap college students here today, so we're gonna go ahead and go with this one. There is quite a bit of packaging involved, made out of plastic. It's not ideal, but you know, you do what you gotta do. So I'm thinking that'll be enough. Let's go.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Oh, hey friends! I know what this looks like. I'm getting some plastic bag, and honestly, to be honest, there's some plastic in here. But, you know, sometimes, especially in this day and age, it gets kind of tough avoiding single-use plastic. But let me show you a simple way to reuse your single-use plastic. Come on! Here's some ways that you can reuse them for other uses. Over here, check this out. See, coming from places, plastic is going to be everywhere. So, I've learned that you can just wash these, reuse them as Tupperware, so that way you don't have to go out and buy more Tupperware. These are very useful. I usually take these to lunch with me, maybe use it once or twice, sometimes even 3 times depending on, you know, how they look. But you know, simple as cleaning them and then just throwing them on the top rack of your dishwashing machine. What's this called? A dishwasher machine. The dishwasher? I'm gonna move this down here just so we have more space. Look at that. And you can use it to store food and put it in a refrigerator, take it to lunch. Very easy. Wonder who will be?
Hey, how are you doing?
God,
Oh my gosh, I've been so stressed.
Me too.
So
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm
Oh my
here.
God, what are you making?
I brought some potatoes for us and a mandolin slicer so we can make some potato chips. I have a great recipe.
That's a great idea.
So easy, perfect for college students.
I am
Let's go
so
do it.
excited.
Yeah,
let's
let's do
go.
it. So Matt and I really wanted some potato chips tonight, but one of the most pressing issues of our time are potato chip bags. Have you heard those things? Each bag has multiple layers of plastic. That's a no-no. They end up as trash, litter. They look terrible on our campus. Makes everything hideous. So what we have for you today is this really quick, simple, yummy recipe for homemade potato chips. It's perfect for dorm life if you don't have access to a stove, or if you're coming home late after class and you just want a quick snack, we got you. So what you're gonna need are these few ingredients. We are going to use 3 potatoes, of course some vegetable oil, sea salt, or whatever flavoring you want to add to your potato chips, cooking spray. A mandolin slicer is optimal, but not necessary. You can use a knife. A large plate and a bowl. Let's get started. So take your mandolin slicer, the potato, and just start going at it.
Send it on and on. Just wanna get you enough.
Once you have all your potatoes sliced, what you want to do is set them aside. Take your vegetable oil, Just pour 2 shots of vegetable oil. Great. And begin coating your lovely potato slices in the oil. Take your vegetable oil, set everything to the side except for this particular plate. If you don't have a plate that looks like this, make sure you get a plate that looks exactly like this. Give it a nice shake and a nice spray. All right. Next step, take these wonderfully coated potato pieces and add them to the plate here. We're going to want to do 1 layer, don't double it up, so they get nice and evenly cooked. So as you notice, this vegetable oil, it's in plastic packaging. We can't avoid it. So I'm going to hand it off to my friend Matt here. Once he's done using it, he's going to turn it into a planner.
I can do that.
Teamwork. But in the meantime, we're going to cook up these potato chips. Matt, why don't you go ahead and put this in the microwave for us?
Now, you're going to want to put this in the microwave for about 3 to 5 minutes. So, I'm going to say 5 because go big or go home, right? Alright. So there are other ways you can use single-use plastics. There are plastic cups or just other containers. Come over here and I'll show you how you can use those. Now, over here I have my own little herb garden. As you can see here, I've taken a styrofoam box, put some soil in it, and then I planted my own basil. These are actually Thai basil. My friend gave me these plants, but over here I also have some mint, and the container I use is from spinach. Ooh. Spinach container. So, you know, nice, easy, simple container that you could use. I have more back here. Check this out. In my backyard, you know, because I go to the gym all the time and I get swole, I got protein powder. This is from a protein powder. I cut off the top and I have some soil, and then I'm using it to grow more plants. I have 2 actually, because I go through a lot of protein, as you can tell. This is actually my other mint plant. This is spearmint. And over here, if you can tell, I have another container. This is also from a spinach container that I also use to make more plants. And then of course we got 2 styrofoam containers as well. So there are some simple tips that you can use to reuse your single-use material and products. Thanks! Back to you, Holly!
Looks like the potato chips are done. What? These look incredible. Can you get a look at that? Dang. Wow. So all that's left is to flavor these bad boys. Let's go over here, and we're going to keep it simple today, all right? We are going to just lightly toss these with some sea salt, and you can just sprinkle on as much as you want. Perfect. See how our friends like these.